So if you've been doing Chloe Teen's workouts and you're wondering why you're not seeing results, then this is the video you need to watch. I'm going to give you 5 reasons why you're probably not seeing results. Let's get into it. So reason number 1 is diet, okay? Diet, you guys, is so important. Literally, it's 80% of your weight loss or your weight gain journey. That's how important it is. So if you're doing Chloe Teen's workouts, but you're still eating donuts, eating McDonald's, eating KFC, you're not going to see results that you want to see. Now, there are some people that can eat whatever they want and still get the body that they desire. Those people are unicorns, okay? Those people are very, very lucky. However, for normal people like me, we cannot eat whatever we want, okay? So when I was doing Chloe Teen's workouts, I had to make sure that I watched my diet. So you definitely want to be in a calorie deficit, okay? That is very, very important if you're trying to lose weight. Obviously, if you're trying to gain weight, you're going to be in a calorie surplus. But if you're trying to lose weight and get abs, then more than likely, you want to lose weight so you can lose some fat off your stomach so the abs can come through, okay? Now, what you eat on your diet really just depends on your goals, your body type. Like, that's kind of varies person to person. But I will say, for me personally, cutting carbs out of my diet really helped me to see results. So when I cut down carbs, like, I didn't cut them out completely, but I definitely lowered my carb intake, and that is when I started to see my stomach gets smaller and smaller. That is like one of my tips. I would say to lower your carb intake, increase your protein intake, and see what that does, and make sure you're in a calorie deficit, okay? Workouts and diets go hand in hand. So if you're working out and you're trying to get results, you want to make sure your food matches that, okay? So make sure you're on some type of diet. Make sure you're feeding your body nutritious foods that are going to fuel your workouts, fuel your muscles so that they can grow and all that good stuff, okay? So that's what I did, you guys, when I was doing Chloe Teen's workouts. I changed my diet, and in combination with her workouts, that's how I got amazing results. So now, number 2. Reason number 2 is you're probably not drinking enough water. So drinking enough water is very important, you guys, because water boosts your metabolism. It cleans out waste. So if you're like backed up or your stomach is just holding a lot of waste, water can help you get rid of that and help you go to the bathroom. And also, if you drink enough water, your body won't retain water. So water weight is a real thing, and water weight can add up to 2 to 4 pounds on your body in a single day, okay? So you don't want your body to retain water, because that's how you get that extra bloating and those extra pounds on the scale where you're like, where did these pounds come from, okay? So drinking enough water, you guys, will cause your body to start to release water. Now, at first, you're gonna be like, okay, when you drink water, you look a little bloated or something like that, because sometimes when you just start drinking water, your body is like trying to figure out if this is like a normal thing. So it's trying to figure out what to do with the water, where it needs to go, and it's just not used to it. Once your body gets used to having a lot of water, like once your body knows, okay, we're going to get water every day, we're going to get this much water, your body will start to release water that it doesn't really need, okay? So you will stop holding water, and then you'll start to see a couple pounds come down on the scale, right? And then you'll start to see less bloating, and then you can see more abs, okay? So they really do go together, you guys. Like, drink more water, and you can see more abs, as long as you're doing everything else you're supposed to be doing, right? So for me, when I was doing Chloe Teen's, I was drinking a gallon a day. So I always try to drink a gallon a day. I don't always do it. It's hard to do sometimes, especially when you're busy and you're just moving around. But like, if you can, really try to get, if not a gallon, close to a gallon a day, because that will definitely help you in your weight loss journey. Even if you're trying to gain weight, you guys, just drinking enough water is so good for your skin and your body and all that stuff. So if you do have a little bloating, or you feel like you just can't get that stomach to go down, even if your diet's right, you're exercising, drink more water and see if that makes a difference, because it's probably just water weight. So reason number 3, you're not doing enough cardio. Chloe Teen's workouts by themselves are amazing workouts, okay? And I'm mainly talking about her ab exercises, because that's what I was doing. I was trying to get abs. So if you are trying to get abs, okay, but you have a lot of body fat, it's going to be really hard to see those abs underneath that fat, okay? So what I did when I was doing her workouts was added cardio. So I went to the gym every single day on top of doing her ab exercises, okay? So I think that is very, very important, because I think a lot of people think if you just do her ab exercises, which some people it does work. Let me not say that, because some people can just do her ab exercises and they will get results. But like I said, it depends on your body type, okay? It depends on where you are in your fitness journey. It depends on all of that. So if you have a lot of body fat, then I would recommend doing cardio on top of her exercises. Because think about it. If you're doing her ab exercises, so now you're targeting your ab muscles, as well as adding on cardio, so you're burning fat, burning cardio, you're going to have a better chance of seeing those ab muscles, okay? So a lot of you could be doing her workouts and doing the ab exercises, but you still have a lot of body fat. You still need to burn more calories, okay? So it's all about where you are. Like, obviously, if you are fit already and you just need some abs, or you're already skinny, you don't have a lot of body fat, then yeah, just doing the ab exercises will be fine. But if you were like me, where I had a lot of belly fat, you definitely want to burn that belly fat as well as doing her exercises, okay? So definitely add cardio to your routine, because cardio is a game changer. Cardio will help you to see results faster because you're going to be burning calories like crazy. So that's going to allow your abs to come through and pop out even more, okay? So how long you need to do cardio is totally up to you. It really just depends on your body and where you are physically. Some people can do 15 minutes, some people do an hour. So it really just depends how much body fat you're trying to lose, how many calories you're trying to lose in a day. So for me, I would run on the treadmill, or I would do the Stairmaster. Occasionally I did the elliptical. So I kind of just bounced off for each one, and I think I did 15 to 20 minutes a day. So like I said, it's really up to you. If you want to do more than that, then go ahead. It really just depends on your body type. So now moving on to number 4. So number 4 is form, you guys. So I know sometimes I don't think people really talk about form that much, but it is very important when you're trying to get results, okay? Because you could be doing an exercise and you could be doing it all day, every day, but if you don't have the form down right, you're really not doing anything, okay? So you want to make sure when you're doing Chloe Teen's workouts, like she shows you on the TV how to do it, but you want to make sure you're actually doing it the way that she is showing you. You want to make sure your form is right, your posture is right, and you want to make sure that you're focusing on the body part that you're working out. I think for the most part, her most popular videos are her abs. So if you're trying to get abs and she's making you do crunches, you want to really make sure you are focused on that crunch. You are thinking about those ab muscles that you're working, and you want to like put your focus and like your attention there, okay? Because wherever you put your focus and your attention, like in your brain, when you think about that muscle, that's the muscle you're going to work, okay? So if you're not thinking about it and you're just doing it, more than likely you're not doing it right, and the muscle isn't being worked as hard as it can be, okay? So form is everything, okay? So I don't know if you guys saw in the video that I did when I did Chloe Teen's workouts. In the beginning, I struggled a lot with keeping up with the pace and all that stuff. But one thing I always tried to make sure was that my form was correct, okay? Because I knew if my form wasn't correct, I was wasting my time. So do not waste your time, you guys. And I know how frustrating that can be when you're doing workouts and you think they're working and you're like, why am I not seeing results? Like, what's happening? Like, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and it's just not working. Sometimes it's form. Like, you want the form to be correct. And that's with any exercise you do. That could be with squats, with whatever. Like, sometimes I've had to go back and redo a set because I'm like, okay, my form was not right there. So get your form right, okay? Make sure your form is correct. Make sure you're doing it exactly how she's doing it. And if you can't do the form, if you can't do that exercise, do another one. I would go to the next one where you actually can get the form down right and give it your all, okay? So last but not least is number 5, and that is consistency, okay? So it is definitely important, you guys, to continue to stick to whatever plan you're doing, whatever workout you're doing, whatever diet you're on. Be consistent. I know for me, this was something that I always struggle with. I would start working out and then I would stop. I would start a diet and then I would stop. And honestly, life happens. So sometimes you're going to fall off track, and that's okay. But just make sure you get back on track, okay? For me, being consistent was really how I saw the best results, okay? So even with Chloe Teen's workouts, I did them every single day. Like at that time, if you guys watched that video that I did those workouts every single day for 2 weeks, okay? I did not skip a day. I didn't miss a day. Even if I didn't make it to the gym, I did not miss a day of doing her ab exercises. So being consistent is a huge key, okay? So you're not going to see results if you start for a couple days and then you're like, oh, it's not working, so I'm going to stop. It's never going to work. You have to keep going. You have to be consistent. That's the only way you're going to see results. And I know sometimes it's frustrating and we just get really impatient and we're just like, look, I need to see something, because trust me, I've been there. Like, all these tips I'm giving you guys, I have applied to my own self, and that's why I can tell you I struggle with them as well. So when I apply these things and change them, that's when I really started to see results. So that's why I can tell you today these 5 things work, because these are what worked for me and how I got the best results. So be consistent, you guys. I know it's hard. Sometimes you just want quick results, and I understand, trust me. So even if you don't see results right away, even if it takes a little while, you will see something, okay? Especially if you're doing all 5 of these tips that I just gave you guys on top of like her workouts and all that stuff, you will see results, okay? And I'm mainly speaking on losing weight, because that's what I was doing. I was trying to lose weight. So if you're trying to lose weight and you do these 5 tips along with her ab exercises, there's no way you should not see results, okay? That is it for my 5 reasons why you're probably not losing weight. I really hope you learned something today. I hope this list was helpful. Please apply this list to your journey, to your routine, and see if it helps you. Really, they all go together, okay? So losing weight or getting in shape is all a journey, you guys, okay? So one thing goes with the next. You can't just work out and think you don't have to do anything else, okay? Like I said, there are unicorn people in this world, but if you're not one of those unicorn people, then you have to combine everything together to work for you. So your diet, your water, exercise, being consistent, making sure your form is right, everything goes together. It's all a part of the puzzle, okay? And you guys, these 5 tips can literally be applied to any fitness journey. So even if you're not doing Chloe Teen's workouts and you're just on a weight loss journey or even a weight gain journey, like these 5 tips apply to any workout, any fitness journey, okay? So I've really been trying to give you guys a lot of content focused around fitness, because that's where I am in my life. And I told you guys, we are on this fitness journey together. So if you need some meal prep ideas, I have a ton of meal prep videos on my page. I even have a video where I showed you guys exactly what I was eating when I did Chloe Teen's workouts for 2 weeks. So all those videos are on my page. If you guys need any help, just comment down below. I will try to help you as much as I can. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do hope this was helpful, and I will see you guys in my next video.